Hello and welcome to our video on the invention of the refrigerator. We often take this appliance for granted, but it has played a significant role in modernizing our food preservation methods. In this video, we will explore the history and evolution of the refrigerator. Refrigeration technology can be traced back to the early 18th century when ice harvesting became popular. People would collect ice from lakes and store it in ice houses for use throughout the year. However, this method was not suitable for hot climates or urban areas. In 1834, Jacob Perkins invented the first refrigeration machine that used vapor compression. This machine compressed a refrigerant gas, which then evaporated and absorbed heat, cooling the surrounding air. Although Perkins' invention was a significant breakthrough, it was not practical for household use. In 1856, James Harrison, an Australian journalist and inventor, developed the first refrigeration system that used vapor compression. Harrison's machine was used in a brewery to cool beer, but it soon found other applications, such as preserving meat and other perishable foods. In the 1870s, refrigeration technology began to evolve rapidly. Carl von Linde, a German engineer, invented a new refrigeration machine that used ammonia as a refrigerant gas. This new machine was more efficient and reliable than previous models, making it suitable for commercial use. Finally, in 1913, Fred W. Wolf, an engineer at the General Electric Company, invented the first electric refrigerator for home use. The refrigerator was called the monitor top and had a compressor that was mounted on top of the unit. The design was an instant success, and it became the standard model for decades to come. The monitor top worked by using a compressor to compress a refrigerant gas, such as ammonia or sulfur dioxide. This compressed gas was then forced through a condenser coil, where it released heat and turned into a liquid. The liquid then flowed through an evaporator coil inside the refrigerator, where it absorbed heat and turned back into a gas. This process repeated itself over and over, creating a cycle of cooling that kept the refrigerator cold. One of the benefits of the electric refrigerator was that it did not require regular deliveries of ice. Instead, it could be plugged into an electrical outlet and run continuously. This made it much more convenient and practical for home use. The electric refrigerator also had a much larger storage capacity than ice boxes, which allowed people to store more food for longer periods of time. Over time, the design of the electric refrigerator continued to evolve. By the 1920s, many models had separate freezer compartments, which allowed people to freeze and store food for even longer periods. In the 1930s, refrigerators began to incorporate features such as automatic defrosting and adjustable shelves. In conclusion, the invention of the refrigerator has revolutionized the way we store and preserve food. From the early days of ice harvesting to the modern refrigerators we use today, this appliance has come a long way. It is hard to imagine life without refrigeration, and we have the brilliant minds of inventors and engineers to thank for this essential invention. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this video informative.